Hey, Dinar Ninja here. This is from Restored Republic via GCR, compiled by Judy Byington. Today is Friday, July 5th, 2019. Okay, it says a very valid source indicated that if President Trump announced the U.S. return to a gold standard in his July 4th Independence Day speech, that we would receive the 800 numbers right after the celebration. But if he made no mention in the speech of the gold standard, our new U.S. Treasury note, which he didn't, that we would receive the 800 numbers on Friday, July 5th. That is all I know at this point, other than Iraq went international on Tuesday, July 2nd. President Putin would make a major announcement to his people on Thursday, July 4th, with some SKRs have been told they will be liquid in their accounts on Friday, July 5th. Bankers were being told to man the exchange centers to be working Friday, July 5th into the weekend and all next week. Be careful of who you talk to about exchanging your currencies. People have been posing as representatives of Wells Fargo and other banks trying to exchange their currencies. Also, it was rumored that the cabal had set up their own bank, disguised it as a branch of HSBC, told a large international humanitarian group they were so special that they would redeem early and without 800 numbers or redemption centers, but via the internet in a well thought out, though obvious plot to steal out their monies and make sure the group's thousands of humanitarian programs wouldn't be funded. Okay, and here's a few points from Ray Wren's July 4th stream. Number 1, happy July 4th. Number 2, we did not receive 800 numbers nor any announcements of the RV. Number 3, some call centers were manned today, July 4th, in case something big happened. Number 4, reportedly the sequestered banking staff were given the day off and told to return first thing in the morning. Number 5, multiple rates were now being seen to fit the situation, I suppose. Okay, and here is some from Mark Z's morning coffee from yesterday, July 4th. Number 1, no news since last night and not expecting any until after President Trump's July 4th speech, when he was believed to make important announcements either at 11:30 a.m. or 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Number 2, there was a rumor that the first appointments started next Tuesday, July 9th, although redemption personnel have been called into banks and redemption centers, plus SKRs were said to be liquid on July 5th. Number 3, you could get higher rates if you had a specific humanitarian project. Number 4, rumor was that you could get $37.5 million for a 100T Zim bond note. Number 5, dong rates were rumored anywhere from 47 cents to $6, most likely around $2. Eagle 1 said Putin recently met with the Vatican and was scheduled to make an important announcement to his people July 4th. Fleming said we've been told that if the elders don't like what they hear from Trump's speech, then they would be presenting a plan B. Eagle 1 said we're in a very good position. I talked to 3 bankers, including exchange bankers, who said we were very close. Military operations were on the highest alert. Putin saw the Pope. Putin would be addressing his people as Trump was tonight. My understanding was that there were other leaders who would address their people. Bankers were being told to man redemption centers for July 5th into the weekend and all next week. Intel on the Russian sub. My 3 contacts and generals have said that there was intel on the nuke black market download. A hit on the sub left 15 men dead who were in the way. A stage fire was set with damage to the sub. The first report was false. The VP and Putin were called in. Report the IG sub was hit. And that's all for now. Thanks for tuning in.